How is it possible that I've been able to generate over $11,000 in profit from IngramSpark? Now, if you haven't been to this channel before, welcome. My name is Romney. And in this video, what I want to do is to prove to you the importance of not just publishing on Amazon KDP, but to consider other global distribution channels like IngramSpark. Because you can't just rely on Amazon KDP. You need to ensure you have diversification with your income, and generating, for me, $11,000 in profit just this year alone is significant. And so what I want to do is show you my dashboard with the income that I'm generating. Therefore, it might inspire you to do the same thing. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg in regards to the information I want to provide around IngramSpark. I'm planning on creating some more content that you might be interested in. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel to make sure that you are aware of when that information comes through. So let me get onto the dashboard, show you some of that income that's coming through. And remember that IngramSpark is another platform that you definitely should consider when you're publishing, and another source of income that you can actually derive when you're a self-publisher. I'm now on my IngramSpark dashboard. So I'm now going to sign in to my account. Now, recently IngramSpark did an upgrade to their dashboard, allowing you to go to a new reports tab. When you first go to the home page of IngramSpark, you'll just get a bit of an overview of what books have been selling well over the past 30 days. Now, over here on the left-hand side, we've got a new tab that says Reports New. That's what we're going to click on. That will then give us some reporting around how things have been going for the past 30 days. It'll give you your account's bestsellers and also the regions where you're selling most of your books. Now, I'll do another YouTube video in more detail about this, or I might create some other content that goes into some more detail just to be able to help you get some information about how this all works. But what we're now going to do, we're going to go to reports, we're going to compensation. Now, this will be what the compensation is for the last 30 days, but we're going to go to the year to date. So if I click on that, this is in Australian dollars at this point in time. So total pay compensation so far in 2022, and we're currently just starting June. So $11,189. However, there's unpaid compensation of $4,500. So combining those two, it comes to $15,750. Now, if I plug that into my conversion rate from Australian dollars to US dollars, 15,750 comes out at 11,180 11,182 US dollars. So therefore, from the beginning of the year so far, just for the first 5 months, I've made over 11,000 US dollars using IngramSpark. You can see the compensation. You've got US pay compensation, the UK Global Connect, and there's digital agency paid information as well. There's Australian compensation, there's digital pay compensation. So there's a lot of different revenue streams that you do get from IngramSpark. Now, that also includes information here. Now, there's returns. Returns are going to happen either through people that have bought the book, it's not quite right for them, or it might have been damaged in the mail, which is out of your control, and it gets returned. So there is information here. Now, so far, the net sales has been just under 28,500 Australian dollars, so roughly 22,000 US dollars. And then you've got your net publishing compensation. So that's what I receive in my royalties from IngramSpark. So that gives you a good idea about how well you can do by using IngramSpark. And as I said, I'm going to create more content around IngramSpark because it just makes sense. I don't do any marketing, any advertising for IngramSpark. The books continue to sell for me. Some of these books I loaded up maybe 18 months ago, 2 years ago, and you just keep getting that momentum and traction as your books start to appear on different websites. So IngramSpark use over 30,000 different distribution channels that they have their books on. So there are so many opportunities to grow your publishing income by using IngramSpark. So let me cover off a few more things before we finish this video. Now, there are some things that you should know about using IngramSpark. Now, these could be for some people a deterrent, but for me, it was even a better opportunity for me to break into the self-publishing market, because I knew that not everyone would be prepared to do this, and therefore it filters out lots and lots of people. So there is an upload fee for books to IngramSpark. Now, it does depend what that fee's across different continents and countries. For me, it is $49 for that upload. Now, there is a workaround for getting 5 free uploads, and that's per month, and that's using Ally, which is the Alliance of Independent Publishers, and as part of their annual subscription, you can get 5 free uploads. Now, that's currently available. It could change in the future, but it has been available for the last 12 months. I can't see them changing it, but I will leave a link in the description about using Ally to get that 5 free uploads, and over the course of the year, it would save you well over $1,500, I think, if I do the calculations correctly, for 5 free uploads over every month over the course of the year. Now, you do require an ISBN, but Ingram are now providing a free ISBN for USA citizens through IngramSpark, but conditions do apply. So just make sure you check that out. If you do need to purchase your own ISBN, you can get them through groups like Bowker or Thorpe Bowker in Australia. I think Nielsen is the way you get it through in the United Kingdom, but just make sure you check out those different ISBN purchasing sites and make sure it's a legitimate site. And finally, Ingram does not permit no content books like the blank journals, those sorts of books. You need to make sure that they're good, high-quality books. There are some forms of low-content books they don't permit as well, but there is an integrity unit that IngramSpark have that will check out your book before they permit it to be uploaded and available. Now, you do need to make sure you check whether your book is suitable to be uploaded, because you do not want to purchase an ISBN or pay for an upload fee if your book is going to be rejected. So I'll provide in the link a direct link to their integrity unit and information about what books they permit and what they don't permit. So they're just some things that you should know about using IngramSpark. And that gives you a really good insight into what is possible using IngramSpark. Remember, if you want to know more, I will be creating more content around IngramSpark and ways that I actually use the platform of IngramSpark to generate significant income and passive income for my self-publishing business. Now, if you want to know more about how I do my publishing, then you're very welcome to check out my courses. The Publishing Accelerator is my comprehensive low and no content publishing course, but I've got plenty of other courses that could help you and to accelerate your self-publishing. So just make sure you check out those in the description below. So thank you. Hopefully that video was helpful for you, and keep an eye out for more content that I create around Amazon KDP, around IngramSpark, and other self-publishing tips as well. So until the next video, I'll see you then.